Hello guys, Lilac Rose here with a review on a new limited edition doll that came out today in the Disney store. This is Elena of Avalor. She's beautiful in this gorgeous Latin inspired box. So before we get to that review, let me show you a couple more things that I got that I'm going to be uploading on my channel very soon. I also got this limited edition Ariel doll. This came in the mail yesterday. I ordered it from a seller off of Facebook about like 2 weeks ago. He was selling her for pretty cheap. So I'm excited that I got Elena. So this is the review on Elena. So let's check out their review. Alright guys, so as we look at Elena's box, it is inspired by a lot of Hispanic, Mexican, Latin American, Mexican American themed embroidery. As you can see, it has that very yellow tone like the Moana doll did. As you can see, it does have traditional Latin inspired design with flowers and swirls in beautiful blues, reds, the red embroidery. She's the first Disney princess that's wearing a red dress. I can't wait for them to have a princess that wears an orange dress and like a gray dress, a black dress. As we look down here, it says Elena of Avalor, and she is 1 out of 6,000. She is very limited. So if I was you, I would pick her up ASAP. As we look in the side of Elena, she does have some beautiful floral designs on her side with more of those Hispanic flowers and more traditional drawings on her box. On the other side of her box is the same thing with the flowers. If you guys ever seen the show Elena of Avalor, you guys would understand how she is. She's a princess, and Sophia the First freed her from her amulet. I don't want to spoil the show if you guys seen it, so you guys check it out if you haven't seen it. She's a beautiful doll. So here is the back description. You guys can look at that. You guys can pause the video and just read it. And as we look down here, it does have no child can have this because it's choking hazards. It has all the languages. And I'm surprised they didn't put this in Spanish since this is the Latina doll. And she's being released on side of the new Disney Pixar movie Coco that's coming out Thanksgiving. So she came out today. Coco comes out Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. That's nice that they released a Latina doll for a Mexican themed movie because she is a Mexican princess. So I don't know if she's from Mexico or where Avalor is. They said it's real. Some people say it's not. But Coco is themed off of Mexico. And it would make sense to have the Latina princess coming out the week of Coco. So let's get into a review of Elena. Alright guys, I'm back here with my little up review of Elena of Avalor. And before we get to the doll, I want to show you my certificate of authenticity. It has a little gold symbol of the Disney store. It says Elena of Avalor. And I got number 207 out of 600. Or not 600, 6,000, I'm sorry. It says Certificate of Authenticity, Elena of Avalor doll. This limited edition doll was released in 2017 by the Disney Store. Has been graphically designed by Disney Store artists to ensure every detail was captured. We hope you enjoy this heirloom doll for years to come. I know I will. So let's get to the review of Elena. Let's scoot up this camera a little bit closer so we can get in detail with her. As we look at Elena, she's very, very beautiful. She kind of reminds me of Princess Jasmine's 17-inch limited edition doll. Elena doesn't have that much detailed makeup like the other Disney princesses. Let me see if I can put down the lighting. There we go. That's way much better. As you guys can see, she does have a little bit of blush, if you guys can see on both sides. Her lips are pretty. They are kind of like a reddish nudish color. As we go up, she does have rooted eyelashes. Oh, if you guys know that I do wear black gloves, I got this kind of idea from Rylan. I will put his channel in the description below if you guys want to check out his channel. But if you subscribe to him, please subscribe to me because that's not fair. She has very, very nice arch eyebrows that are drawn on. She has like a glittered eyeshadow, which is very, very pretty. As I turn her to the side, she does have gorgeous earrings. They are like a silver on top with a bottom blue teardrop shaped. Very, very Hispanic like, because usually like girls like in the Mexican culture really do dress like this. It's really nice. She has it on the other side. You don't really see a lot of Disney limited edition dolls with jewelry and earrings on. As I put her down, she does have a tiara that's almost similar to Rapunzel's. I like it how it has a red ruby because that's very, very sparkly. It also has some gems aside it. It does have some painted on pearls. It does have some nice red effect flowers. If you can get really in there, you can see that there's like flowers inside of the camera focus. I don't think it's gonna focus. But if you guys can see, there are some flowers in there. She does have long, beautiful hair. It is curled right here, and it is also like flipped right here. Very, very nice. Her head is pretty big. You can move it side to side. She is a regular doll, like any other Elena of Avalor doll. This is my first Elena doll. Yay! I really don't collect Barbies or dolls. I just collect 17-inch dolls or designer limited Disney dolls. That's my thing. So if you guys like my channel, please give us thumbs up and subscribe and comment. I do everything anime and Disney. That's my channel, anime and Disney. So as we go down to her bodice, you can see that she has very, very nice embroidered. That's kind of like a rainbow effect. It does have some pretty gems right here, which you guys can see. They are kind of like a rainbow effect, just like the threading. Ooh, see, look at that sparkle. I don't know what kind of thread it is, like a silk thread. It's very, very pretty though. This is her gorgeous top. She does have a scenery where it splits just like she does in the show. She does have a long sash ribbon, and you can see the bow in the back. I wish they would put more embroidery right here. The same for the bottom of the dress, because it feels like it's plain. It's plain. We look at her scepter, and her scepter is very, very nice. It has a big old diamond in the center. It kind of almost looks like Jafar's, but Jafar has a snake. It's very, very long. I don't know if you want to call this a wand, a scepter, or a staff, or whatever. But it's very nice. It has upside down teardrops for diamonds. So the same thing is on the bottom. It is very, very nicely painted. She has no defects for... Not really. I don't notice any when I got her. I noticed I've been getting bad luck and getting the shitty limited edition dolls where the faces are falling off or something's wrong with them or defected or a tore box. So as we go down, we see Elena does have a little bracelet. It is tied on rubber bands because it does have a slit on the bottom where it can fall off, but yeah, that's pretty much it. As we look down to the side, we do see that she has that beautiful same effect design as she does in the show, where she has that beautiful like flowing down of like cascade stitching, and it does have diamonds in between it and more gems and more of that sparkly thread, and it is pink and blue and green and all kinds of color effects. This dress almost looks like a quinceañera dress. Yeah. And this is made out of brocade, so it is real silk. And it does have real silk threading in it, as I read the description box behind you. The same thing goes for the side, and yes, that is the side view. It has more gems on the side and more of that stitching, rainbow effect stitching. As I take Elena out, we're gonna take a peek at her shoes. But let me show you the background. It is a picture of her hometown, Avalor, and her kingdom. As you can see, here is Avalor in the background with some rocks, and here is a little town right here. That looks pretty cool. Even has a water scene. If you look behind her dress, she's very pinned down. I don't want to take off her pins. She does have tissue paper in here to make her dress poofy, and the gems keep getting stuck on my gloves, and I'm scared I'm gonna rip them off. She does have more mountain views in the back, which is very nice. A waterfall, some more grass, rocks, very, very detailed. Trees in the sky. So let's take a step back from Elena. Let's pull her out. Let's move her to the side. And as I move her down, hopefully she will agree with me, we will take a peek at her shoes. This is how I noticed to take a peek. Easier way to take a peek at the Disney limited edition doll shoes instead of trying to like unpin them. Her shoes are golden, so it's gonna be a little challenge to look at them, but we'll get this. I did it the first time. Here we go. There's her shoes. Her shoes are golden and they are painted. It does look like she has a little gem on them, but she doesn't. At least I don't know. She does have heels. They're not flats. Just like the show, she wears golden shoes under her red dress. She is the only Disney princess with a red dress that I know of. So that is my little side review of Elena. I almost called her Aurora. So let's go back to my talking and explaining more about the limited edition Elena. Alright guys, that wraps up my ending video and review of Elena, 17-inch limited edition doll, the first Latin princess from Disney. So if I was you guys, I would pick her up on shopdisney.com or shopdisney.com UK, whichever one you guys want to pick her up on. She's kind of rare because she's the only one of her kind. No designer, no nothing, just regular dolls. But this is her first doll, so she's rare to me at least. So get her. I will be having a review of Ariel 17-inch Little Mermaid doll, so stay tuned for that. So you guys, thank you guys so much. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Coco comes out on Thanksgiving. You can contact me, or you can actually follow me on Instagram at Lilac Rose or Lilac Rose 1990. It's the same picture as my YouTube. So thank you guys so much. Comment, share, subscribe, all that nonsense. Have a happy holidays and Thanksgiving. Bye.